The universe pays you according to how much you are giving out. Okay? Let me say that one more time. The universe pays you according to how much you are giving out. So I want you to ask yourself right now, if you are one of those creators, if you are one of those listeners, if you are one of these consumers consuming TikTok content and constantly on the scroll, if you are content consuming and you are barely creating, but you're expecting money, if you're watching tarot readings and you're expecting the money to land in your lap, do you think that's aligned with the laws of the universe? It's not. I had to sit with this for some time because I was contemplating, how have I made money in my business? Sometimes I don't even ask and the universe will give me $500 out of nowhere, but it's not out of nowhere. And this is key, you guys, because when you're working with the laws of the universe, which by the way is operating in a lot more strength, a lot more intensity as we move into this new era, this new age of Aquarius, it's really, really important that as intuitive soul-led creators, you understand this concept, because this is how you then get paid from the universe and by the universe, not from jobs or employees or people or yourself. You literally get to be paid from the level at which you are creating. So if you are serving people, if you are helping people, if you are giving out value, if you are giving out entertainment, if you are providing in some way, shape or form out into the world, you will be paid. There is no doubt about it. And you might be like, yeah, but Janie, even Walt Disney had to struggle for like 13 years before he became successful. Yes, I understand that. But he continued giving for those 13 years of his life. And eventually, who got paid? He did. So time is something that we have to learn to work with, not against. We cannot be sitting there expecting fast, quick wins. Patience and the long-term game is part of the wealthy mindset. You need to come on board with this. If you're sitting there and you're like chasing all these get-rich-quick schemes, or the quickest way to make money online, like all of this stuff, yes, it can get you temporary money, but it's not going to be wealth money. It's not going to be stuff that's constantly coming in. You are trying to build enough wealth that's going to sustain your lifestyle, sustain your future lifestyle and your family's generational wealth to come, right? In order to do that, you have to build patience, you have to build faith with yourself, your intuition and the universe, and also understand how money works, how it flows. Now, I seek to understand it on a subconscious level and on a spiritual level, because those are the two core themes that work and run through my body naturally. And so for me, it makes more sense to explain and understand money on a psychological spiritual level. And so I work with the laws of the universe. Now, one of the laws of the universe is the law of compensation, which clearly states you will be compensated in equal measure to how much you give. So are you giving? That is the big question. Drop it in the comments. Don't be shy. How are you giving? And can you continue giving in the game of patience? Because that is where you will find the